my microphone. Been to work. I forgot to charge it up. But that's alright. That's alright. Quad, welcome in. Mama B, how's it going? How's everybody doing? Stink Meaner, good morning to you. Victoria, welcome in. Ketura. Physics Bro, good morning to you. How you doing today? Michelle, welcome back in. It's going good. It's going good. It's going very, very good. YouTube, can y'all hear me? I don't have my microphone on yet. I was going to ask you, would you consider enabling your community page? What is that? What is it, Mr. Friend? What's my community page? I'll enable it. I don't know what it is though. Can't hear you in the cicada. I'll enable it, but I don't know what it is. Good morning, everybody. Happy Friday. It is July. It's July what? July 10th. It's July 10th. Good morning, everybody. I hope y'all had a good restful sleep. You caught you some Z's. Marnie! Come back over here right now. She's tiptoeing off. I see her running off. She run into trouble. Community page lets us post things to you and others in the community. Oh, yeah. I will turn it on. That sounds cool. How do I turn it on? Vente, Marnie. Ven. Marnie bilingual. Ghost Rider, welcome in. Marnie, ¿a dónde vas, niña? I don't know where she was going, but she was running off to somewhere. Where are you going? Somewhere you're not supposed to be? Oh, that waterfall wasn't here. That's not the water. I don't have a waterfall here. There's a pond here. You in Puerto Rico? You on vacation? Richard, welcome in. How you feeling today? Biscoff, Phil Crumble, Croissant. He ate 3. Were they good? Yeah, I have a little dog walking around here. What's up with the hair? What's up with hair? My hair does its own thing. David, how's it going? Al Noble, thank you for liking the live. Good morning. Barbados, how you doing? Life with Sports, good morning to you. How you doing, O'Neal? How's your day going so far? Oh, you have a cat? An orange cat? I have a macro tabby. She's different colors. About to have Dominican breakfast. You having yourself a good old time. I hope you enjoy yourself, man. I hope you enjoy yourself. Get to eat some good food. Get to meet some beautiful people. Ivana, welcome in. So yesterday we hit our first day of 100-degree weather. Let's see what today gonna be like. What's today gonna look like? Keturah, thank you for liking the live, beautiful. How you doing today? Let's see. What's the temperature today? It is currently 89 degrees. That's not too bad. choose various colors. Christy, aw, my fur baby. My cat, I rescued her from the shelter. She's a rescue. Today we'll have a high of 99. I'm doing very good. I'm doing very good. Happy Friday to you. I hope you have a lovely day. You at work today? Are you at home chilling? Yeah, I rescued my cat from the shelter. She was a little runt. Thank you, Michael, for the compliment. I appreciate it. I'm looking at my hair. I got a little tangle at the end. Brado, welcome in. So, guys, I need your help. Tomorrow is my brother's wedding. What should I do with my hair? Should I either I'm gonna wear it natural, I'll wash it, not brush my curls out. Andrew, thank you for the follow. That's what I like to do. I normally brush out the curls, or I will wash it and make it semi-straight. Braid or flat. No braids. I don't like the braids. Home today? I rescued the doggy. Aw, it is wonderful. Tracy was old when we brought her from the street. Aw, how old is she now? You love the curls? Yeah, either I'm gonna wash it and just, I don't like the way my curls look. I feel like I look like I got a Jerry curl or something. How about a bun? I can do a bun. I wear a bun all the time though, Brent. Yeah, I'm gonna straighten it out, or I don't know, not brush the curls out. That's the two options. I don't like braids because braids don't last long. I had to wash my hair too often for for the braids to last. Thou hast it. Aw. How you doing, Travis? Welcome in. You seem chill. Mind if I sit with you while I smoke? Okay, cool. Cool. You look fine. Don't know what people are so bothered. No, it's cause tomorrow my brother, he's getting married, so the fold water, I figured out. That's so funny. If you told me to fold water, I figured out. Namek, how you doing? Thank you, Katura. I don't know. I guess my curly hair is unpredictable. I feel like it's unpredictable. Like, I don't ever know how it's going to behave. So I brush it out. Green, thank you for liking the live. Thank you, Brent, for the music cloud and the TGIF. Marnie! She went walking off again. How you doing, Jones? We just send you a poem, but not on here? Okay, you can send it to OffTheGridTabi at Gmail. OFFTHE, like off the grid, and then Tabi, but it's TABI, because my name is Tabitha. TABI at Gmail. You're from Romania? Welcome in. Mr. Digi, how you doing? Can I play some music? I can't, Jones, because I'm on a YouTube, and YouTube gets me for the copyright. How you doing? Amir, welcome in. Feed yourself whatever makes you feel good about yourself. What will make you look best? Thank you for that. Thank you. I have socks on right now. I do. I got on wool socks, even though it's so hot, but they comfy. Enable the community page. Okay, I will do that. He is so happy for you. You want to buy my socks? Good morning, Juan. How you doing? Marnie! Sorry, guys. Marnie! She walked off. 1990s, welcome in. I don't have, so with my hair, it's pretty versatile. It just, I don't have to do a whole lot. You know, if I want it kind of semi-straight, I just have to blow dry it a bit. if I want to wear it natural. I just don't brush out my curls, so it's not like a huge change, you know. Mike, how you doing? You love sheep on your feet? You were just sensitive. Looks great. Escavara. Oh, you spelled her name right. I just got it. Vente, Marnie, come here. Come here. How you doing, Carl Cash? Welcome in. Come here, Marnie. Thank you, guys. Don't forget to like the live. So, Brent or Mike, can y'all remind me to turn on my community page on YouTube? Thank you, Michelle. Making the son jealous. How you doing, Mark? Wearing a dress? I would say slick it back. Is long enough. I'm gonna be wearing the dress. You know, I'm always wearing the dresses, but I don't. Her name is Marnie, M-A-R-N-I-E. The R in the name. I don't know. I have to look it up. It's the Ruby Tulip. THERUBY, and then the flower tulip is all one word, no spaces. The Ruby Tulip. Eventually, I'm gonna make all my pages the same name. Turn that thing on. Gotta be shoulder length. Yeah, Marnie, just like that. I gotta look. They still haven't approved my Aziz. Thank you for the compliment. They still haven't approved my monetization. It's been over a week now. What they waiting on? Thank you, Mike, for the heart me. What they waiting on? Yeah, it still says in progress, getting reviewed. I don't know how to turn on my community page. Anybody know how to do it? DJ C Money, welcome in. Okay, Travis. Let's see. How to turn on community page on the YouTube. Thank you. It's a she. Julian, thank you for the follow. It's a she. I got it from Walmart parking lot. It says, open the YouTube mobile app, navigate to your channel, and tap the post tab. And then turn on community. My community, then select visit community for the banner to activate. Okay, let's see if we can do that right now. Travis, I see you. Yeah, what they said. Okay, I'm here. Post. I see where I can post. Oh. Tap the post tab. Turn on my community. How do I brush it? Just with the brush. Just with the brush, just brush it. I got enough subscribers for it. Let me watch video. Friends, I'm doing very well. How are you? Caleb, welcome in. I'm trying to look at how to do it. View channel. Okay, let's see. Let's see if Tabby can follow instructions. There's my channel, your videos. Okay, I see it. Turn on my community, then select visit community. Oh, I turned it on. Chosen by God, how you doing? My name is Tabby. Patrick, welcome in. Thank you for the compliment on my hair. XZR4. It is a lot of hair. Robert, welcome in. How you doing, Chosen? Techner Plus, happy Friday. Blessings to you. I got it, I got it. I'm doing good. Yeah, this is all my hair. Primo, how's it going? He lets you post stuff. That's what Mr. Friend said. Thank you, Blue Outlaw. I remember you from yesterday. That's what I did and end up on the community panel. Time to go back. I believe that's what I did and end up on the community panel. About to go to work. I hope you have a lovely and blessed work day. I hope your work day goes by smoothly. Shabby, how's it going? Bad situation. I'm hoping to escape out of the house alive to get to the streets of Dallas. Oh no. To escape out of this house alive. That don't sound good, Charles. Are you someplace where you're not safe? Thank you. Thank you, DBS Space Cowboy. I appreciate you. Evil family member has been poisoning me. Oh, I'm so sorry, Charles. Man, you thinking your food or something like that? I'm doing good, Shabby. John, welcome in. A lot of hair is good. Losing mine. If I was a boy, I would shave it and I'd be good. Aw. Have you gone to the doctor, Michelle, to get like maybe your get some labs done to see what could be the cause? Want to get out of the streets alive. It's sad when you're hoping to make it to the street alive. Yeah, what Mike said. An imminent police matter. Thank you, Jimmy, for the compliment. Have you thought about calling the police? Thank you, Patrick. A leaf in my hair. Thank you, Andrew, for letting me know. Thank you. Man, that sounds terrible. Michael, welcome in. What are we doing today? We just hanging out in nature. You know, the day lives. I just come in here, hang out with you guys. We talk about random stuff. It's genetic. Well, Michelle, I pray that the hairs you have right now, that you keep them for as long as possible. And if it is possible, that God bless you with a lot of new growth so your hair will thicken back up. I know for us women, our hair is very, very important to us. So I pray that God touch your scalp and He bless it so you can keep your hair. Hi, welcome in. There was something I meant to do, but now I can't remember. I think they in my water and Kool-Aid a couple weeks ago. Now I think they put in my respirator. Oh, spraying it in your car. You gotta get out of that situation, Charles. Thank you, Lou. I don't know if I said your name right. Loa Banks. I can't call the cops because I'm already disenfranchised, so the cops are never. Is there any way that you can leave? Do you not have any other place to go all the time, which is okay but not fair? Don't worry about what people say, Michelle. Mike said once again, imminent police matter. Alvin, welcome in. I'm doing good, DJ. How are you? I made it out of the streets in the next couple of days. I'll check in. We're going to be praying for you, Charles. I pray that you'll be okay. If you can, if you feel like they're putting it in your drinks, don't drink anything. Yeah, 13 said go to the ER. They can figure out if that is in his system. If it is, you can go to the police. Jesse, welcome in. Yeah, Charles, I understand you don't want to call the police, but at least go to the ER and, that way you can know for sure that's what they're doing. I think I'm leaving today and I'll go by Parkland Hospital to see if they can run some tests. Parkland. Charles, where you in DFW, Charles? INS, how you doing? I forgot about my drink. My day is going good. INS is going good. I gotta give me another cup. This one ain't good. My stuff be getting cold. You said Dallas too? Oh yeah, you're right. You did say Dallas. Cold coffee is the best. I don't like cold coffee. This is the mushroom water for this, bro. If you in the DFW area, you got a trauma or something like that, Parkland is good with the trauma. My mom is a nurse and she tells everybody, like if you're dealing with, any type of trauma, you've been in an accident, it's an emergency, go to Parkland. And Jesse, welcome in. How's it going? Yeah. What cookies are things? Yeah. So when I lived downtown, I lived not very far from where they shot JFK. Jesse, thank you for the roses. I appreciate you. How you feeling today? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, no, no, no. No, Jesse, it's because I'm dual streaming, so I got a live stream on YouTube too. I was paying attention to the comments. Thank you for the follow, Jesse. I appreciate you and the roses. Ayla, how are you? From Germany, how's it going? Mohammed, welcome in. Oh, okay. Reginald, welcome in. Were you hanging out at the grassy? No, I wouldn't even. My mama wasn't even born yet. My mama wasn't even born yet. I wouldn't even thought of. Online, if you don't mind me asking, I'm sorry. What are you doing? I'm just hanging out. I live in the woods, Jesse, and so I just come out here and hang out during the day, chat. We talk about different stuff. I read sometimes science articles. I come on live in the evening and we do different things. Like tonight is karaoke night. Jake, welcome in. How you doing, Mr. Sully? Thank you, Fernando. How you doing today? Welcome in, Robert from West Palm Beach. My memories, first peace. Yeah, Charles, you gotta go to the hospital. Yeah, I got a tiny house, Jesse. It's on a trailer. It's on an 8x18 trailer. I got solar, rain catchment, wood burning stove. ABC, EFG, you can hear. In the world, but I'm pretty sure it's a killer. Thank you, Jesse. Where are you tuning in from? Mitch, welcome in. Thank you, Mike. Southern California. I used to live in Southern California. Mitch, thank you for the compliment on my hair. In a place where they named after the festival. I have family in Palm Springs. I live out here. I know it's Jesse, Coachella. I'm about to secure all my stuff, then get into a ride to go to the train station with a few necessities, then I'll go to the hospital. I'm sorry, Charles, you're dealing with it. I pray that everything's okay. I pray that that's not the case, that they haven't been doing that. But thank you, Jesse. I hope you have a good day. Mientato, thank you for the follow. Thank you, Big Diesel. Jerome, welcome in. Patrick, how's it going? Hey, did you bring along a backwood for the bag of wood? Jerome, how's it going? Thank you, Big Diesel. Ripple Rip. Super guilty? What does that mean? I got long hair. Yeah. I'm super guilty. Guilty of what? I think that's a type of. Me and Dotto, thank you for liking the live. Christopher, how you doing? Super guilty of being gorgeous. Do I grow my own food? I grow a bit of it. This season I'm not growing much. I had to be away for a while and the deer ate up my gardens. So I got some stuff growing, but not a whole lot. Gerard, welcome in. Big Diesel, thank you for the follow. Tyrone, welcome back, friend. I usually take the summer off. I know that sounds funny because, you know, the summer is like considered the best season for growing food, but in Texas it's just way too hot. I had tomato plants, but so I planted some tomato plants. I grew them from seed and I planted them in the woods at various spots, and they were growing fine. I wanted to see if the deer would mess with them. The deer didn't mess with them, but I forgot to water them. We didn't get any rain, and so they died. They died. You can follow me. Tyrone, thank you for the community hearts. I appreciate you. G. Howard, blessings to you. 114 in Phoenix. Stay cool. Stay cool, G. Stay inside. Gerard, thank you for the follow. 2 people poisoned me in the past. Oh. Yeah, Charles, you gotta go to the hospital. You're gonna make it. Thank you, Ripper Rip. Alright, Charles. I'll be praying for you. Over the wedding? Oh yeah, I'll post pictures. I'll try to get some video. If I get up and dance, I'll have one of the girls take a video of me so y'all can see Tabby get down. Thank you, Tyrone, for the community style. I appreciate you. Yeah, I'll post pictures. I haven't decided what I'm gonna wear yet. So, you know, there's a thing that you're not supposed to wear white to a wedding. Like if you're not the bride. A lot of my dresses is light colored. I mean, I have my one blue dress. I don't know if it's that way. I don't know, but I gotta figure out what I'm gonna wear. I don't want to be rude, you know. Yeah, I'm in North Texas. I'm in North Texas. I don't know what I'm gonna wear. I don't know what I'm gonna wear. We're gonna get up and dance. I'm gonna eat and I'm gonna get up and dance. Have fun. I don't know, 13. Well, thank you, Mike. I think that is their wedding reception because I think they eloped and they just want to celebrate. So I don't know. I just don't want to be rude. Mitchell, Mitchell, how's it going? All right, Charles. Blessings to you. God bless you. I know I'm going to eat and hang out. Thank you, Tyrone, for the level of spark. I appreciate you. You don't know how to dance? I like to dance. I haven't been posting dance videos. It's been too hot. I'm still dancing, but it's been way too hot for me to record any type of dance. Yeah. I don't know what Yo-Yo's gonna wear. She don't wear dresses anymore. She wears like baggy clothes. I'm like, what can I? Yaya told her, you gonna have to wear a dress. Yo-Yo said, I'm not wearing no dress. I said, Yaya, don't make her wear a dress if she don't want to. 2 left feet? Nah, you got some rhythm in there somewhere, Michelle. I don't know what Yo-Yo could wear. Thank you, Mickey. Good morning to you. How you feeling today? I don't know. I don't know what she can wear. Our community just teared up. When are we going to be able to get another gift? Happy Land gift. Calypso, how's it going, beautiful? I don't own this land. I'm on 240 acres, Alex. I just rent out a couple of acres. I'm looking for land, but I don't have any land right now. So in one more week, it will be my 11th year anniversary of living off grid in my tiny house. It's going good, Calypso. It's going good. How you doing? You staying cool? Oh, that's a new one, Brent, for the goat. Thank you, Calypso. Now, I didn't intend to be here for this long, but thank you, Brent, for the kudos. Kudos for my star. But, I mean, it is an accomplishment. I've seen people move, get tiny houses, not stay in them very long, or move off the grid, and they not, they do it for like a year and like, I can't do this. But it's been cool. Hey, Marshall, thank you for liking the live. You like nature too? Thank you, Brent. I don't know. If y'all got any suggestions for what Yo-Yo can wear, let me know. I could make her wear a dress, but I don't want to do that. She's gonna be uncomfortable. It's been a while since I've seen her wear a dress. Maybe about a year or so, a little over a year. She used to wear dresses all the time, and then her style just changed. She don't wear dresses. Is it cheaper? Much cheaper than renting a house. Absolutely. Oh, thank you, Michelle, for your kind words. I mean, she got some cargo pants. Pretty sure she can wear. Nice slacks. She don't have any slacks. She got some cargo pants. I mean, they can be dressed up with a nice shirt. She like the grunge style, her little favorite time era is like the 90s, so her style is kind of grunge. Thank you. You said far out, love to hear. Thank you. She doesn't have anything like church appropriate clothes? Not really, because my church is real kind of like laid back. Like, she'll wear certain like pants and stuff like that, but I just make sure her t-shirts they appropriate for church, you know what I mean? Like, they don't none of her band shirts are offensive. Don't make her wear a dress if she doesn't want to. Yeah, I don't want to make her wear a dress. Yeah, my church is not that formal. People go in jeans. I dress up. Yaya dresses up. But Yo-Yo, she kind of, she just wear casual clothes. People wear jeans and stuff. Some people wear dress up, but some people wear jeans. The wedding? Thank you, Rancid. I don't know, because so it's not the actual wedding, it's just the reception. So I guess it doesn't have to be too formal, but I still want her to look nice, Bernard, welcome in. I don't know what you could wear. Buttercup, how you doing? How you been, Buttercup? God bless you. To hear, how are you? You doing good? That's wonderful. D'Angelo, welcome in. I don't know. I guess she can wear her little cargo pants, and I gotta find some type of shirt for her to wear. Brush out her hair. I was in your dream last night, really? Was it a good dream? I hope it was. Where's the spider at? Point the spider out. Wear jeans and a simple t-shirt, not to forget other people's critics as long as she's comfortable. Yeah, you're right. RG, welcome in. Was it a good dream, Buttercup? Aw. I was there and Yaya was too? Aw. Man, Yaya was on a roll last night. She was reading, what do you call that comedy that she was reading? Paul, thank you for the rose. It's nice to meet you too, RG. Where are you tuning in from? What sounds inappropriate? Alfredo, welcome in. Yaya was on a roll last night. Reading, I don't know what that humor is called. Like, literal, I don't know. As long as she doesn't look like she's perfectly trying to look out of place. Oh, okay. You were just talking and then you started sounding like you're from the hood. It was so random. That's so funny. I call them one-liners or dad jokes. That chick was just on a roll last night. You see how she was so I was laughing too. I was listening to her and I was laughing. But she will read those for hours and just she'll show me and she'll be like, she'll just be cracking up. Gangster. Yeehaw. That's so funny. Paul, thank you for the hat and mustache. I appreciate it. Thank you for the gift. I like the one of the 3 wells. Well. I'll show you one of my own. One that I think is cute and funny. I tried to get her to read it last night, but she didn't want to. My day is going good, Buttercup. My day is going good. I don't know if you can see it. I guess those are ants, right? And it says, one of them says, so is this a date? And the other one says, no, it's a fig. You get it? I know it's corny. And Mike gonna call me a cornball. But I thought it was funny. Mike always calling me a cornball. He's a kid. Took place in my mom's house. And it was just random people in there. Do you like your drink? Is this a date? No, this is a fee. How did you feel like in the dream? Did you feel happy? I like corny jokes too. That one was pretty corny, but is this a date? No, it's a fee. Some were sleeping. Ty, how you doing, Scooty? Welcome in. She was being rude to you? I heard the band corner looking for a new member. Fit right in. Why you gotta be like that, Mike? because I found this extra room in my mom's house. I never knew. Did you really? Like in the dream or in real life? Thank you, Tarms. Blessings to you. J-Mo, thank you for the follow. Tarms, thank you for the shard of hope and the TikTok, and you're awesome. About it and she brushed me off. Oh. J-Mo, how are you? I'm good, Katana. I'm doing very good. I'm good. My day's good. Trying to come out here early to beat the heat. In the dream, okay. Debris, thank you for the follow. Favorite city to visit? Gatlinburg, Tennessee. I like Gatlinburg. Have some pictures of me and my sisters. Oh, little knickknacks. What's your favorite city to visit? What am I doing? Hanging out, chilling in the woods. That's something. Talking about corny, a friend of mine heard me singing Sam Cooke song another Saturday night. What did he say about it? Yeah, there was people outside the house chilling. They were everywhere. But it wasn't a bad dream. Buttercup, I don't know if you keep track of your dreams, but maybe write that dream down. I feel like you should write it down. The fact that there were people sleeping, that means something. And that there were people everywhere. And then you found the secret room, that means something too. No, it's not rattlesnakes, they're cicadas. Thank you guys for the thumbs up. Gave up on it. But you know, when we gave up our stuff, there was a lot of people in there. We had it free. So y'all did, and like give her stuff away? That makes sense then. Oh, okay, that makes a lot of sense. Thank you, Gitai. I appreciate that. Thank you for the encouragement. No. Those are insects. Snakes? No, they're not snakes. They're cicadas. That's their mating call. Shay, thank you for the follow. That's their mating call. It made me wonder how many people have passed loved ones with them. Yeah, cicadas. What's stupid? Jake, welcome back in. What do you mean, Buttercup? It made me wonder how many people have passed loved ones with them. Yeah, those are cicadas. That's a summertime thing. It's their mating season. After, I don't know, I want to say after August, the sound will go away. Okay, so he said I owed him $20, so I gave him $5. So he said if I didn't pay him, like all the people who were in my mom's house, how many people have passed in their lives that they carry with them. That makes sense. Marty, welcome in. I know what they are. Is this a sound effect? Hey, though, how you doing? They're insects. That's their mating call. The males are trying to attract the ladies. Am I from Africa? No. Jody, welcome in. Whenever I come on TikTok live, the little red lights, the light to signal me that the connection is good, it's been red lately. I don't know why. But the chat is moving. Everything looks fine. My phone isn't overheated. I don't know why it's been like that. It is 11:04 here. 11:04. The chupacabras. I never seen no chupacabra. I'm not saying they don't exist. I just never seen one. I ain't never seen Bigfoot, Sasquatch. I ain't never seen none of that stuff. Boston, thank you, 13. All right, Michelle. I hope you have a blessed day. A warthog problem? Is name in Papua? Oh, no. My name is Tabitha. I go by Tabby for short. Marcus, you want to get married? What if I'm not a good person? I thought I seen one. Turns out it was just a mother-in-law. Oh. Bigfoot is a bear? I don't know what Bigfoot is. I don't think he a bear. You gonna write the dream down? He was going to beat it out of me, so I took the 5 and showed him to tell me what was in each corner. 5 times 4 equals 20. You were born and raised in South Africa. Landlord said, I'll spoil you, mama. What do you want? Would you really, landlord? Are you really gonna spoil me? Or are you just saying that? Yeah, it's still daytime here. Thank you, Nick. They're called waffle, like waffle crisp. They kind of melted because they got chocolate on them. Leftover pizza? What kind of pizza was it? Yeah, I still got a tiny home. I'm approaching my 11th year anniversary in a week from now. I'm still tiny. I'm probably gonna be tiny for a while. You like my shirt? Person from Tabby. This guy sent it to me. He is from Tabbyland. Jesse Rule sent it to me. So I've been trying to wear his gear lately. I gotta take a picture and send it to him, so he can see that I work. Yeah, Texas got Waffle House, Al. Waffle House everywhere. Waffle House and all the drama. People be fighting. I've seen some people fight outside Waffle House. I'm not a big fan of Waffle House. I don't like it. It don't look clean in there. I don't like it. My mama loves Waffle House. Her and my sister, I'll go with them, but I'm not a big fan. Yaya and Yo-Yo don't like going. The bathroom's not clean. Don't even go to the bathroom. I'll hold it till I get back to the house. Thank you, Michelle. I cook my own breakfast now. If I want to go out to eat, maybe I'll go to IHOP is okay. Pancake House is good. Take a shower. Mr. Ray Wright, how you doing? Yeah, Waffle House is a restaurant. The one in North Dallas, Lulu, it's not bad. That's far. Like before. I mean, there are some. I make noble cakes. There's some that are cleaner than others. The ones in Atlanta, not so much. Yeah, I believe I'm a Christ follower, Victor. Thank you, downtown. At least you can watch them cook the food. I don't know. It's just, it don't look clean. I be looking at my plates and stuff. I'm like, has this been washed? Can you throw it in a circle? Yes, I can, but not for you. You believe in him too? Amen. Amen. I don't know. Wash your dishes as well. Yeah, somebody asked Buttercup, can you throw it in a circle? I can, but not for you. Jesus loves you. I love him too. I told him this morning. Throw it in a circle. So, you know what that song reminds me of, Buttercup? I had a friend. She had like a freak accident, right? She was in her mom's house and a vehicle hydroplaned inside off the freeway and went in, like it flew into the house and it hit her, and she was pregnant at the time. So she broke a bunch of bones. She was hospitalized, and the hospital that she was at wasn't great. They weren't taking care of her. Make a long story short, I was going every day to take care of her, and it was one time, she had been, at one point she had been in the hospital for a while, and as women, we want to be clean. And I remember she was sad. She was like, I want to take a shower so bad. I want to clean. I want to be clean. And I told her, I said, that's what you got me for. I help you. So I got, those tubs, and I got a sponge, and I got to work, So I was bathing her. And it's uncomfortable, because she couldn't, I can't remember exactly what all bones she broke, but you having to be bathed by your friend. So I realized it was uncomfortable. So you know what I did? I put on some twerking music. I put that song on, and I was like, okay, if I'm going to be doing all this for you, you're going to have to give me a show. But I made her laugh in a very uncomfortable time. But yeah, that's what that song reminds me of. I told her, I said, you got to throw it in a circle for me, girl. I'm doing all this. I'm rubbing you down. I'm washing you up. You got to throw it in a circle for me. I need to see some clapping. I was like, I need to see some clapping. Come on now. You can still lean to the side. Make it clap for me. I had her rolling, but it helped, because, it's uncomfortable. I had to get in places, because she had been sitting, How you doing, TJ? Welcome in. Don't mind me. Thank you for the hand heart. That reminds me I broke my hip the other day. But I felt so bad, like, every day. I didn't stay at the hospital, but I would go very early. I'd be there all day, and then I would leave at night and come the next day. And I just remember, like, I was like, I can't leave my friend. I can't, I gotta be there for her. but I remember she was like, she said, my own mama won't do this for me, and you're here with me. I said, that's why you got me. I show up. Now this friend, I can't hang out with her because she got a lot of stuff going on. She will pick me up and she will have me gone all day, and I will be begging to go home. But when she need me, I'm the friend. Like, for her, I show up when she's in trouble, when she need help. I show up, I do what need to be done, and then I go back to my little part in the woods. When you talk to him and with struggles of his life, say hello to me. I will, Michelle, I will. Sharing that some people have never been in a situation. Nooks and crannies, yeah, you gotta not me. I was talking about my friend when she was in the hospital, and I had to, she needed to be clean, and I wanted to bathe her. So I put on some twerking music. I told her, I was like, you got to put on a show for me, girl. If I'm doing all this, I need to see some clapping. Yeah, I felt so bad for her because she was pregnant at the time. and her partner wasn't even there to help take care of her. And I remember I was infuriated with the nurses at the hospital. They just weren't, they were not doing what they were supposed to be doing. I can't remember how far along she was, maybe 5 or 6 months, but she was pretty far along in her pregnancy. And she had broken so many bones, it was just horrible. And I remember she just was struggling, and I remember her crying, and she just felt so helpless. And I was just like, I gotta be here, I gotta be here with her. She was in the hospital for a while, and every day I was going. I had to show up. I had to be with her. If I was in that situation, I would want somebody, to have compassion, be with me, This last, when I was in town and my loved one had to be in the hospital, I was there too. I stayed the entire time, sleeping on that uncomfortable couch, and the same thing. After so many days in the hospital, you feel dirty. You wanna be clean. So I asked the nurses, can you bring me whatever I need so that I can bathe them? We go in the bathroom. Now luckily they could get up and walk to the bathroom, but get the water hot, some soap, and to me that's such an important thing. You want to feel when you're clean and you look good, you feel better. So being a nurse, when I was younger, I was going to go to school to be a nurse, but then I changed my mind at the very last minute. I took an exam to get accepted into school. I passed the exam, but after I took the exam, I'm like, I don't want to be a nurse. Yeah, you can feel I agree with you. You can feel the sickness in the air. You definitely feel better. Yeah, I think everybody does. Ray, thank you for the follow. Thank you, Susan, for the compliment. Intoxicatingly exquisite. Thank you, Charles, for the compliment. Sorry I missed it, but thank you for the compliment. I don't know. But with your loved ones, with your family, that's what you do, You don't walk away from nursing after her first butt washing. I don't mind. So I've done a lot of volunteer work. I don't get to do it often now because I live so far. But I have done over the years a lot of volunteer work with my church, and we volunteer at long-term care facilities, so with patients that have Alzheimer's and dementia and stuff like that. And so many of you guys know Maria. Her older brother was in a group home, and he has special needs. And I've been exposed to people that can't help themselves. And so I believe that you not only be an advocate for them, but you take care of them in a way that you would want somebody to take care of you. So like my great-grandmother, my mom's dad's mom, she was like bedridden, she was blind, and she had dementia towards the end of her life. And I grew up going over to my great aunt's house and seeing them take care of her and bathe her and feed her. And, sometimes I would help. And that's just what you do. Like, you take care of your people. Yeah, it is very hard. Some is extremely hard. That's not an easy job. For those who are voiceless, help those who are helpless. But like if something, first of all, with my mom or my dad. Now I don't know if I can have my dad in the same house as me. That dude would wear me out. But he'd be close to me. I don't know. He'd have to have a tiny house. I'd build him something, and he would be where I could take care of him. But But I wouldn't want nobody taking care of my parents beside me. I wouldn't want nobody taking care of my mom because I feel like I'm the only one that can take care of her. I'm gonna have patience with her. Now I pray it won't ever be like that. But as our parents, our loved ones get older, you have to do those things. And I would want Maria, if Maria got to the point where she couldn't take care of herself or whatever, I would want to be there because I feel like I'm the only one that can do it. You know, people don't have patience with people. I'd be mad. Yeah, I need to, you know, I know what they like. I know, you know, what they would want to eat. I know what they would want to do. I would want to make sure they stay clean and shower and their hair is fixed and stuff like that. He used to work in plastic surgery as an orderly. Oh, Calypso. See, Calypso, you understand. She said that's how I want to be with my family. There's great nurses out there, but it's a toss-up. Yeah. Yeah. People work shifts. Yeah. There are a lot of great nurses out there. But not everybody has the patience when dealing with people, you know. I do believe, like, being a nurse, working EMS, I believe that's a calling. If you're a fireman, you're a firefighter, I believe that is a calling. You have to have compassion for people. Helping burn patients recover. Oh, wow. So, when was it? It hasn't been quite a couple of months when my loved one was in the hospital, and they were trying to, you know, push them out, like, oh, you seem like you're fine, you can go home. And I asked them, I was like, are you okay? I don't think you're okay. Do you want to go home? Are you ready to go home? And the nurses just kept trying. And I'm like, no, we need to run tests, whatever it is that we got to do, because we're not leaving this hospital till we get to the bottom. Me, Sue, and Chris talked about that for hours the other day. Compassion in general is needed. Yeah, I agree. I just think about, if it was me in that situation, I would want somebody to have compassion, be with me, advocate for me. My mama's a nurse, my sister's a nurse, so anytime I go to the hospital, I got advocates. My mama be on it too, and she be getting on their nerves. Why are you giving her this? What is that for? What's the dosage? My mama be in their face and on their case. I know they be rolling their eyes at my mom. Oh, this woman. They be in the room, they be like, who is this? You know? And she's like, I'm her mother. That's who I am. Tony, welcome in. But my mom taught me, you know, especially with my girls, you ask all the questions. All the questions. You don't let up until you get the answers that you want. Thank you, Larry. So I learned. That's one thing my mom taught me. You keep on, you advocate, and you keep on till you get the answers that you want. You may get on their nerves, they may roll their eyes at you, look at you sideways, but you keep on. So that's what I did. My nephew, when he was little, he kept getting strep throat. And it was like clockwork. He just would get it constantly. And my mom was taking him back and forth to the doctor. And eventually she was like, I want his tonsils to be removed because he keeps getting sick. He shouldn't keep getting sick. And they're like, no, it's fine, no, he'll be fine. My mom just kept pushing. She kept pushing. She was taking him to different doctors. So somebody signed off on it. So finally they're like, okay. And so he had the surgery. They removed his tonsils. And the doctor came afterwards and told my mom that his tonsils, like, whatever, you guys know whatever it is that causes strep, it was inside of the tonsils. And so they're like, he would have continued to get sick. So my mom was so happy that she kept pushing for that. Oh, it's okay, Michelle. D-Merc, how's it going? From Miami Beach, Florida. How you feeling today? Thank you, TJ, for not gonna lie. TJ, how little Travis doing? How's mini Travis? Tiny Travis doing? Him living his best life. Andrew, welcome in. He's still in Georgia, living his best life. Does my hair make me overheat? Yeah, it gets hot. It gets hot. I put it up in a bun. Yeah, especially when I'm outside doing work. I would have it up in a bun right now, but I feel like, I try to look presentable for you guys. Just a little bit. But my hair is definitely hot. Thank you, Mike. I'm going to get you, Mike. So, yeah. I won't be on. Okay. Well, I guess I will be on today, Friday. Yeah. Get my days mixed up. I'll probably be on the live very, very early tomorrow because the reception is at 3, but I got stuff I gotta do. I gotta brush out Yo-Yo's hair. That's gonna take me a while. Find something for that chick to wear. On TikTok? I saw one yesterday, King Antonio. I walked past one at the store. I'm like, I wonder if that works good. D-Man, thank you for the follow. Do I play football? No. But I'll try to post pictures and videos for y'all. Maybe you can see my family. Football, like football, like American football or football? Michael, thank you for the follow. Do many women play football, like American football? I know women have football league, right? What is it? What do they call the league where women play football in America? Do I have a boyfriend? So why are you asking me that? I'm a lady though. Woman else will assume. Yeah, they play in lingerie. Do people watch that because they want to see them actually play? Or they watching because they looking at what the women got on? Russell, I can't answer that because then people going to be sending me invitations. Okay, so I'm guessing they watch that just because they want to see stuff. Clearly for talent. But I assume both. I don't know. It's clearly for talent. If it's for talent, why they wearing lingerie? Why they don't have on a like a uniform, you know? A different type of uniform. Well, none of us do that here, Sir Max. We're Christ followers here. Men are looking for that slip up or peak. No, I'm asking serious. Like, why do they watch it? King Antonio said men looking for that slip up or peak. Why they watching it? What is the majority of men watching that type of stuff? They trying to see, or they looking at the talent? Cause they wear lingerie, right? Or is there another type of league where they wear actual uniform? They got an actual football league for women where they wear like regular uniform? Dahlia, welcome in. There is a league where they play. Oh, okay, okay. Thank you for the follow. Outfit Entertainment. I can see watching the ones where the women are in full uniform, you know, them watching that for talent. But the one where they're in lingerie, King Antonio, thank you for the heart me. National Women's Soccer League? No, 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 not soccer. We're talking about football, like American football. Not soccer. Same with the women rugby league, skin to win. What did I do for fun in my spare time out here? American football, there isn't any official league, it's recreational. What did I do for fun out here? I don't know. Make a campfire. Chill out in the woods. Kind of what I'm doing now. I just like being in nature. I walk around, you know. I go on little hikes. That's where I find like pretty looking feathers. I find deer antlers. I wish there was a place on the property where I could swim. I would do that, but usually I'm just constantly working, doing stuff around here. Gardening, chopping wood. I enjoy doing that type of stuff. Taking naps. But I do go fishing. I have not been fishing in a long while. The landscape, yeah, I could do that. I have a lot of stuff to do. I chop wood. I had to cut the grass. I weed eat. All that labor intensive stuff. Yeah. I'm growing some little mango trees and some dragon fruits right now. That's what I'm trying to make sure I keep those alive with this heat. They're worth a lot of money, eh? Yeah. Yeah, I got some little baby mango trees that I'm trying to make sure they stay alive. The grasshoppers be eating the leaves off of them. Yeah. Sour Patch, welcome in. I would like to create a fruit forest. I just don't want to do it here because this isn't my property. You know, whenever I find land, I'm going to plant a bunch of fruit trees. A bunch of fruit trees. Arrowheads. So where I am right now, where my house is parked, this area was cleared out for horses. And well, see, I'm not trying to stay in Texas. The price of land has gone up, rented, but I don't want to stay in Texas. This area was cleared out for horses. It was like a horse run, so I find a lot of horseshoes and the nails. Stampy, how's it going? Yeah, the price of land has gone up a lot here recently, the past few years. A lot of people moving to Texas, riding a horse in your spare time. I want to get a donkey rented. I want to get a baby donkey. Welcome in. Good afternoon to you, Toby. Where would I like to settle at? I don't know. I'm looking at places up north. I like Tennessee, but you know, I'm started looking at other places too. I like East Tennessee. I like the mountains, so wherever there's mountains, I kind of look. I have been seeing some nice properties in Idaho, so I've been looking there. I look in Maine. I look in Missouri. I don't really want to go to Missouri, but I still look to see what they have. I look in North Carolina. I look in Georgia. How you doing, Big King? You know, I've never been to Alaska. I like Washington, but Washington has a lot of building restrictions. I've never been to Alaska. I want to go. I would like to go to Alaska, but it's cold up there. I don't know how I could deal with it. If I could deal with all that snow and the cold. I'm used to dealing with extreme heat. I don't know about the cold and snow. Dang, ¿cómo estás? Buenos días. ¿Cómo amaneciste? Better look for safety. Heard Alaska is giving land. They want people there. If it was just me, I would try to risk it. But with the girls, my two daughters, I don't know how they would handle all that snow, you know? They used to the sunshine. Trump Troll, how you doing? If it was me, I would take a chance. Because I want to be someplace where I'm remote, but, you know, upstate New York, you may have to chop wood and carry water, the places you mentioned. I chop wood, but upstate New York, so I don't want to move any place where I'm going to have to deal with lots of building restrictions and get permits for everything. That stuff will take a big chunk out of your wallet. I don't want to move anywhere where... So, in Texas is one of the easiest states to live off-grid. I'm just not a big fan of it because of the climate. I don't like the summers. I'm not a big fan of the heat. Michigan is beautiful too. I see it moving 13. I think nobody was saying anything. Chavez, welcome back in. But I want to move someplace else where the weather it's hot today, Big King. The summers are milder, but I'm not going to have to get permits. Like, I really like Washington, but you got to get permits for practically everything on there. I don't want to have to do that. You know, I want to be able to build what I want to build and not have to get a permit for everything. Son, how's it going? I just described South Africa. I mean, I want to stay in the U.S., but I just don't want to be in the South. It's too hot. EJB, welcome in. Quarterfinal matches, Spain versus Belgium. I want to go with Spain. I don't know. But I feel like Belgium for whatever reason. How your day going, DJB? How you feeling today? Simply Gorgeous, thank you for liking the live. I haven't seen it, Travis. So when I get off the live, I will check it because I'm not signed in this phone. I'm not signed into the email, and I can't remember my password right now. Thank you, son. I appreciate you. God bless you. Oh, you're well. That's wonderful. That's wonderful. Rural Portugal is very affordable. Thing about it is I don't know about living off the grid. I don't know the rules in other places. Portugal is racist. Thank you, son. Carlos, welcome in. I've never been to Portugal. Saludos, Carlos. ¿Cómo andas? Oh, it's okay. It's okay. No worries, Michelle. I pray you have a wonderful day at work. No worries. I appreciate you hanging out when you can. 3 Stacks, welcome in. Michelle, someone mentioned Portugal for off-grid living, and another person said that Portugal is racist. Southern Italy, they pay you to live. Igualmente, Carlos, igualmente, que Dios te bendiga. Espero que tengas un lindo día. You have to rehab at home. Roger, welcome in. How you feeling today? They're gonna send you some grim places. Deco, thank you for the heart, man. Mafia King, welcome in. How you doing, Deco? Thank you. Blessings to you, sir. How you feeling today? Isaac, welcome in. Bobby, how you feeling? Brent, thank you for liking the live. How you doing, Isaac? Beautiful, but not really known. Some tropical island would be preferable. I just don't want to be in the heat, Rancid. I don't like the heat. I don't want to be anywhere where it's hot. Switzerland is expensive, though. Thank you, Brent, for the music cloud and the Tabby Land Sparks. Thank you for the gifts, putting tips in the Tabby jar. New little pickings. Rancid, thank you for liking the live. For me to move someplace I've never been, you know, I don't think that's smart. I'd have to go and visit and see. Yeah, I don't like you know, I'm already pretty tanned. I'm burning at this point. My skin can only tan so much before I'm just burning. And that has been this summer. My girls are fair skinned, they can't be in the sun. So my family like to take cruises. A big delay in echo. Is it delaying for everybody? My family likes to take cruises, and you know where they like to go? To the Caribbean, to the islands, all those places. And me and my girls go. And whenever we go, we always come back severely sunburned. Peeling. It's always bad. I can take a little more sun than they can, but neither one of them chicks can be in the sun for too long. Killboy, how you doing? It's okay if you like the sun, but the sun gotta be okay with you back. It's not like that at all, and I know a lot. I live in South Africa, born and raised. It's not the same. Nelson Mandela was the best of the best, and being black or white doesn't matter. Well, it doesn't matter, Michelle, but different races of people have different experiences. And I think that it's you know, we all, you know, you may look at a person and see them for who they are, but not everybody feels like that. And certain groups of people, certain minorities, certain groups, you know, people of color, they have to be mindful of where they go, because not everybody is going to be as accepting and treat them fairly. That's just the world we live in. Jack Frost, how's it going? What's something you'd want to apologize to someone for if I offended them or hurt their feelings, or if they, you know, feel wronged or bothered by me? If I did anything wrong, that's good enough reason. Or if they felt like I did something wrong, that's pretty good enough reason to apologize. Cool boy, how you doing? I remind you of Janet Jackson. Thank you, Ragni. I appreciate you. 52 Delta, welcome in. How's it going, 52 Delta? Man, that breeze feels so nice. Tim, welcome in. Y'all want to do the word hurdle on YouTube? We haven't done it in some days. Y'all want to do the word hurdle? Denver 2330. Janet Jackson. Alright, y'all. Let's get it. All right, you know my word I like to start out with is dream. Ooh, we got a R-E-N-A, but not in that order. So, if you're new here, we are playing the word hurdle. We have to guess the 5-letter word. The letters that are highlighted in yellow or mustard, I guess, they are in the word, but not in those correct spots. Randex, how's it going? B-E-A-R-D. What about beard? B-A-R. Oh, there's no D. Thank you, TJ, for the repost. Thank you for the compliment. POV. Bears. Ay, Tabitha. Ooh. Greetings to you, POV. How you doing today? Okay. So the E is not in the second or third spot. The A not in the third or fourth spot. And the R is not. Kid Galaxy, welcome in. E A R. What about Earth? E A R T A E A R T A. Right, that checks out, right? Ooh. Okay, so the A is in the correct spot. That means that E is going to be in that fourth or fifth spot. R is going to be in the first or fifth spot. R. Rastafari, welcome in. How's it going? Lady, welcome in. Rains. Oh, almost. Good job, 13. RA. So that means E has to be in the fourth spot. RA blank E. Let me write it out. Well, E is not. It's not gonna be in the fifth spot because it's yellow, right? So the only place it can be is in that fourth spot, right? Tropical fish tank, my peacock. E, for real, you have a tropical fish tank? R A. Missy, welcome in. We're about racer. Well, races. I held up 4 fingers like, bro, man. So, RAC. Oh, there's an N in there. Raven. RAVE. Raven. VEN. Yay! There you go. Good job, guys. Y'all are smart. Y'all are smart. Thank you, 13. All right, we got an A, an E, and an N. You guys are smart. Super smart. Macy, how's it going? Sebastian, welcome in. How you doing today? A-G-E-E. What about angle? Jungle, how you doing? What about angle? A, N, G. What do you wish others understood about you without having to explain it? That I don't I don't wish to be changed, right? I don't want. I'm happy how I am, where I am. I'm happy how I am and where I am. I'm doing good. How you doing, Charlie? We're playing the word game. Ooh, there we go. That was a good guess. A-N blank blank E. What about, well, there's no L. I'll fence an angle. Humble, how's it going? A-N blank blank E. How you doing, Humble? Humblest river. What about anime? You think anime is in there? I'm a Christ follower. I believe in Christ. I read the Bible on the live on Sunday and Wednesday evenings. If you want to come back and hang out with us, there's a one word ready, right? How did you know it's river? I don't know. Ah, then what is the A-N-I? King Antonio, welcome in. What could it be? Anise, like star anise? Star anise? I don't know. Let's do process of elimination. You don't wish things were easier, wish you were better. I don't wish things were easier. I'm very happy with my life. Anise, star anise. How you spell that spice? Is it A-N-I-C-E or A-N-I-C? I thought it was A-N-I-S-E. Blessings to you. Which one is it? C-E or S-E? I think it's S-E. Let's try it. Ooh, we got it. Yay! Good job, guys. Ooh, ooh, ooh. We're doing pretty good. We're doing pretty good today. She ain't go to college. Listen to me. I thought it was S, but Brent said it was C, so I questioned it. Leandrew, how are you? How you feeling today? Happy Friday. Good afternoon. I'm doing good, Vin. How you feeling? Isla, welcome back in. Brandon, I see you. She ain't go to college with me. I went, but I ain't finished. I got the word right though, okay? Tarzan and Missing Jane. I got the word right. And why you gotta be bringing that up, Mike? I see how you do. I see how you do me. If you had to pick a theme song for this stage of your life, what would it be? Mm, don't worry, be happy. You free Porto? Mm, that's a good one. Don't worry, be happy. I gotta think about that one. I'll say that one for now, Isla. That was a cool question. What about you? If you had to pick a theme song for this stage of your life, what would it be? Have college students don't read at high school level? Make that make sense? Whoa. So the other day, Giannis, he sent me, you know how like in America, like we have, there's people that go up to like random, it's younger people in the streets, and they'll ask them how to tell time or how to read the sentence. And so it was like essentially the same thing, but it was in the UK. And a lot of their response is like they didn't know how to read, they didn't know how to spell, they didn't know what certain words, they didn't know how to pronounce the simple words. And John is like, I feel like the education in the United States in America is better. And I sent people videos. I'm like, I don't know what the numbers say. I said, but that's also an issue that we have over here too. A lot of um, a lot of kids like high school level, they don't know how to read, and they don't know how to, like, they don't know how to read like everyday words and also do simple math. They're growing up in a generation where information is easy. Like that dude said, Belgium was the capital of Belgium. Yeah, just easily accessible. No need to learn it. So like, I like so I carry change with me because sometimes like when I go to certain places, I will pay with cash, and I have change with me. So I like to use up my change, and I notice sometimes when I give the cashier change, they don't know how to count it properly, or I've had them even hand it back to me, and I'm like, no, I want to pay with this, and they look like, I don't want to make them feel bad, so I'll tell them like, this is 25 cents, this is 10 cents, 5 cents. I'll add it up for them, and they'll be like, okay, but how you doing, Eric? Welcome in. Spear or steel? Which one? Spear or steel? We can try both. Oh, okay. S. So, Jason, welcome in. How are you? S. So, E is either going to be in the second or the fourth spot. Mm, right? E going to be in the second or fourth. What about saber, like saber tooth tiger? Mm, Raja, thank you for the follow. A can either be A is either going to be in the second or third spot. Give it a go. Ooh, almost. SA. Let's do process of elimination then. Safer. SAFER. I'm doing good, but where are you tuning in from? Like safer? Sayer, Saver. Try Safer. Saver or Safer? I'll do Saver because my take first. Saver. Okay, Safer. Ooh, there we go. You guys are smart. I am from America. Good job, guys. And we don't got nothing to help us out on this one. We has nothing to help us out. Teamwork makes the dream work. That's what I'm talking about. High five, air five. I am from America. All right, guys, I'm gonna end the TikTok live. It's pretty quiet over there. I hope y'all have a wonderful day. Tonight is karaoke. If y'all want to come back and hang out with me, YouTube, I'm still gonna be here, but I'm talking TikTok. I hope y'all have a lovely and blessed day. You caught me at the end of my live, Raja. I'll be back on tonight at 8:30 for karaoke. If you want to come hang out with us, if you want to sing, get your songs ready. I hope y'all have a wonderful and blessed day. Try to stay cool. And I pray whatever you do with a smile on your face and love in your heart. God bless y'all. Pickle Rick, you caught me at the end of my live. Stump. Oh, no S. No S. How you doing, Pickle Rick? How you feeling today? Thank you for the heart me. I appreciate it. How you doing today, Pickle Rick? No S, like no S. Mm, I'm doing good. I'm doing very good. Thank you for asking. Wordplay, how's it going? I was about to end the live. How you doing, Wordplay? How you been? What's going on with you? Thumbs? Thump? Ooh. So we got TH and a U. Mm. Started a new job? How's it going? Fusion, welcome in. Congratulations. That's wonderful. How you doing, Chad? Welcome back in. Vin, how are you? Welcome back in. Mm, maybe H gonna be the first letter. Mm, or TH gonna be at the end, right? P-U-C. What about plush? P-L. Oh, there's no T. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I ignore you for 3 days? I didn't ignore you for 3 days. I try to talk to everybody. I'm sorry if I didn't catch you when you come in, but I remember you being here. I'm dual streaming. Right now I'm on TikTok and YouTube. You know, I try to catch everybody. If I didn't, I'm sorry. It's not intentional. I'm not trying to ignore you. That's what I was thinking, a TH at the end. What about youth? Youth. Y-O-U-T-H. Oh, they're not right. Hmm. Like you can't be right there. Wordplay, thank you for liking the live. Yeah, you in the wrong spot. All right, y'all. I'm gonna head out on TikTok. I'll see you guys later tonight for karaoke if y'all want to hang out with me. If y'all want to hang out. I'll see you guys. Y'all have a blessed day. Okay, you guys. Maybe it's not at the end because all the words like you let's see, MOU, youth, south, there's no S, that can't be it. CR, maybe it's not at the end. Ooh, yeah. I'm using my little notepad to move the letters around. No, that you can't be right there, Mr. Friend. So I thought maybe it was youth or no, that can't be it. Yeah. Try to get some more letters. What about there's no H U N T. Oh, it ain't gonna work. There's no S. Mr. Friend said try Butch. Butch. Oh, okay, okay. Good job, Mr. Friend. So what's that? What is the process of elimination then? Dutch? Dutch? Like Dutch chocolate? Let's go Dutch. Try Dutch. What about Dutch? And not it. What else can go in that spot? Mm, I don't know what else. Is Kutch a word? Cutch? Kutch? I don't know. It's Hutch. No, 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 no. No. I don't know what it is. It's not Butch. It's not Dutch. Ah, I need some help. Hold on. You weren't updating. Ouch. No, ouch have it don't have a T. It's Ouch, right? Ouch. Rabbit Hutch. Try Hutch. How you doing, JJ? Hutch. Oh, there we go. Good job, Mr. Friend. All right, last one. We got ooh. Teamwork make the dream work. Teamworks make the dream works. So does that mean there's two R's there because it's up there double or no? Like I always get confused on that part because you see there's I don't know. Is there R twice? Just one R? Thur. Thur. Through. Is that an actual word though? Through. Now, what's the other one? I don't think there'd be anything to go with that through. Maybe H is the first and T is at the end. Oh, throw. They need a U. It sucks when we have no letters in the right spot. And we gotta try to figure it out. So R can be in the first or last spot. So it gotta be the second, third, or fourth. What about truth? Like truth. Let's see. Truth. TRU. No? Why not? How come no? No H at the end? Is there no H? But the H is not at the front spot, right? I'll take it off. I see the H over there. I see the H over there, but it's also in the first spot, and it's not supposed to be there. It's highlighted yellow in the first. If I try it though and it's not right, try through. That's okay. Hopefully. Oh yeah, that's not it. Oh, we got one more try. Ah, oh, too late. Okay, it's our last shot. We gotta get it. What's wrong, Marnie? Okay. U has to be either third or fourth. H. It has to. TH. You has to be fourth or last. I has to be third or fourth. Oh, where H is? H could be second, third, or fourth. D. Oh. Do you guys think it's TH? TH something? THR? TH. Where do you go then? Hmm. Random words nobody ever uses. How you doing, Mick? I didn't know you're here. Oh, you play this game? TH. You can't be third. Is thrum a word? I think I've heard it, like, like with music. I want to say I've heard it as a word. You want to try that one? I'm not sure. Thrum is a word in music. Mm, you want to try it? A guitar? Some guitar strings. Ooh. You want to try it or no? Ooh. We gonna don't get it. We gonna mess up our little streak. What does the council say? Do it? Not sure. I'm not sure either. Mike, are you here? Do it? Let's see what Mike has to say. Let's see what him says. That dude may not be here. He may be doing something. I'll give it a minute. I'll give it a minute, Mr. Friend. Where you messed up was you were using eliminate letters to guess word. Well, that on the truth one, I messed up on that one. I only had the 2 spots left. I don't think Mike's here. Let's leave on the edge. All right. Let's try it. Ooh, we got it. Yay! High five. Air five got. Yay! That one was a little bit. It was all cool until that last word. Yay! Good job. High five. Bam! Thank you guys. Yeah, we were struggling a tiny bit on that last one. I'm so proud of you guys. You guys got big brains. I'm so smart. Team Tabby, we did good. We did very, very good. We trying to build back. Where was you at, Mike? I was calling for you. Team Tabby. We're trying to get a hurdle back up. We're at 7 currently. Good game. Yes, good game. Where was you at, Mike? You did good. Oh, it's okay. It's okay. All right, y'all. Tabby's gonna head out. I'm hungry. I'm gonna go inside, drink some water. If you gotta be outside, make sure you stay hydrated, Mr. Friend. You should be asleep right about now, right? I hope y'all have a blessed day. I won't be on live tonight because tonight is karaoke on TikTok. If you want to come over there and sing with us, hang out, listen to me sing, Cowboy Brent sing. That's 13. I'm off the grid tabby over there. It's okay, it's 6:30. I may try to get on later, just hang out a little bit, but I'm not quite sure. But if not, you guys will see me tomorrow in the morning. Like I said, I'm probably gonna be on early because I got the wedding to go to. I hope y'all have a blessed day. Thank you so much for giving me a bit of your time. I hope I was able to brighten your day. Thank you to my moderators, 13 and Mike. I appreciate y'all. Nick, I hope you have a good day, Mr. Friend. I hope that you get some decent rest tonight, okay? Thank you, Mr. Friend. Blessings to you and Rainy. I'll see you guys. Bye-bye. You're very, very welcome.